Hello friends. So today I am Aditya again come up with a new and very interesting topic that is about the chaff technology. And basically the chaff technology, it's a technology to preserve our valuable items like jet or naval ships who are having very uh, large expenditure of our government. So how we can save this by the chaff technology. Today we will understand that how it works and what is this. So my name is Aditya Kashyap and you are watching my Realms channel, and where I daily update the new topics which are present in our country. So today we are discuss about the DRDO advanced chaff technology for the Air Force as well as for the navals. Beforely that the chaff technology, it was implemented and it was past its trial phase in naval ships before 5 months. So definitely that it's a great news for our Air Force that they are also getting it through our DRDO. And firstly we will move to the latest news which come from the DRDO developed chaff technology to safeguard fighter jets. Basically that this chaff technology is now in the trial phase for the Air Force, and definitely it would work greatly for them. And now we will understand about it that what is chaff technology. The chaff technology is an primarily electronic counter base technology, and basically it is used to preserve our valuable high targets such as our fighter jets, naval ships, in which a lot of expenditure from our government we see. And definitely that it how the chaff technology, it will make sure to save our these type of high value targets by from the enemy's missiles, and we can see from different type of their radars. So definitely that it will help our country to preserve our the valuable pilots, the valuable persons who are in that, who are in the naval ships, who are in the fighter jets. So basically it's about that. So let's move to the another slide. So firstly we will discuss a structure of a missile, that how it works. So if we seen that the first part is known as the warhead, and the main part in which the radar is fixed or which is controlled by the guidance and control devices. So basically this part, actually this part will track our fighter jets and naval ships, because the fighter jets, firstly I will clear you that the fighter jets they are tracked by their flares because the high energy which they thrown backward. So definitely these type of guided missiles, they are having the thermostat type thing. So they basically for the fighter jets they are different, but for the naval ships, because they are very enlarged and they doesn't release these type of heat, so basically they releases some radio frequency. So they, these type of missiles, they guided them and they track them by their radars and blast on them. So definitely it's a great harmful, and it's a great threat to our Indian naval ships and for the fighter jets to having this type of missiles. So definitely the chaff technology, what it do. So let's clear this picture that this is the engine of a aircraft, and we can see that there is a chaff which was mounted behind the engine. And what would it do? Basically it do it through flares. It threw flares of different energies, high energies, to the side of this engine. And basically when a missile is tracking our fighter jet, so it get deviated by it. So I think that you would clear in this. And if we seen that there are three type of chaff technology. The first one is LRCR, second one SRCR, and third one MRCR. Basically the LRCR, it basically mean for the long range, and this is for the short range, and this is for a mediocre range. So if we seen that these type how these are used, so basically these are mounted. If we see in our first picture, so in this we can see that these are the chaff technology, these are mounted in it. And whenever we are getting that missile is coming from any target and we are getting it from our radars, at that time we threw these flares into air, and because of this our the enemy missile they get deviated to these type of flares. So definitely these all create a different type of radio frequency, so that they may confuse them, and our naval ship will remain as secure. So I think that you all understand, and this is an anguish for the father and his son, the China and his son Pakistan, because if we see in the latest news of China, that heavy Chinese missiles radar deployment near the Ladakh, but India ready to handle situation, Air Chief Bhadoria. It was the news of 29 December 2020, when they mounted and they reached their radars to the Ladakh area. And definitely that this is a great news for our Indian Air Force as well as for our country, that our DRDO, they basically made this chaff technology for the aircrafts, which will definitely help them. And if we seen that who made this, these made by the Pune and Jodhpur units of our DRDO, and basically they togetherly worked on this, and they made this, and now it is in our trial phase, and it also passed the first trial phase, and now it was proceeding. So definitely it's a great news, and I hope you like my video, and make sure to hit the like button and subscribe our channel for the latest updates. Thank you.